Hello and welcome back to the Skizzlecraft server. My name is RedWolf416. We are back at my base claim for right now, but we are actually going to be heading into the creative world tonight. I am working on building something very special because Thanksgiving Day is fast approaching. As of today, we are only 1 week away from the holiday. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, especially if you watch it the day it's released, Thanksgiving is probably tomorrow. So let's get going towards the creative world. I have something special that I want to show you that you've probably seen already in one of the previous streams, but I didn't really talk about it too much. So we are going to be going there. I've been working on it a little bit, but I want to revise it, and you'll see it when we get there. We got to head towards the center of Spawn Village to the castle where there is the portal to the creative world. The music we are listening to is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. And if you give me just a second while I'm flying here, I can tell you the album is called Lights. Stream Beats is DMCA free music on Spotify. It is provided free for streamers. So like I said, Thanksgiving Day is right around the corner, and I am wanting to get up to some shenanigans, but we need to build something first so that we can have a Lightmatica schematic. Now, the original build that I did, which like I said, I'll show you in a minute, the original build that I did was kind of large and used a little too much wool. I couldn't quite gather the resources for the number of things that I wanted to be able to do. So I'm going to be, didn't mean to fire that rocket off. I'm going to be trying to downsize this build a little bit, see if we can get a little bit more mileage out of our material. So let's head off this direction into the east, northeast. And you will see it here in a minute. I am liking this Voxy mod. We are able to see quite a bit further with it. There we go. Like I said, Turkey Day is fast approaching. What do we have here but a turkey? You can see here it is pretty big. And what I need... Oh, hello, Mr. Fox. What I need for Lightmatica is I need my magic stick. So, there we go. We can take a look here. If we do the schematic menu, and let's just let's take a look here. I've got Red's turkey, and let's take a look at this materials list. Look at the number of brown wool that this thing takes. I had no idea when I was building this that it was going to take that much. That is nearly 10 stacks of brown wool right there. Nearly 640 pieces. I only have, what do I have? Well, I don't have it on me now since we're in the creative world. I only have enough for 2 of these turkeys at this size. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to make it look a little bit more Minecrafty. You see how organic this looks? Yes, I know it's blocks, it's Minecraft still. But we're gonna try and downsize this a little bit. So let's just go ahead and grab some of our wool, and we'll get going on this post haste. Get our orange. Not sure if we're gonna use the orange, but we might. I think that's... Oh nope, we need some gray, some light gray in there. There we go. And we're just going to build this right next to it. And I will... Let's forego the buttons for right now, actually, because I'm going to need that emerald block. Except for we're going to start by going in the northwest corner because these schematics work best if you're in the northwest corner. So it is going to be turned a little bit. Actually, we won't worry about that emerald block right now. We'll keep it facing the same way. We're going to go for something that looks maybe a little bit more like the Minecraft chickens, so that they're a bit boxier. That's really what our turkeys, but just big chickens. So let's see what we can do here. See, we're already getting a little bit smaller, which is good. I don't know if I want to make the toes splay out like that. See, right there, we're already to the same size we were before, and I just don't like feet that big if we're trying to downsize this. So we're gonna go with this here. Maybe we'll bring the leg up to there. I don't know. We'll check in on that in a little bit once we get more of this done. But I just want to see if we can get something a little boxier, a little smaller. Let's see, yeah, we're already getting smaller, so that's good. And we'll just get the general shape here. And we probably still will make this thing hollow. I want to make sure that we don't use too much wool. So we've got this 5 wide. We'll do 5 tall. There. All right, so maybe that's okay, or maybe we can bring these legs in. Now we're seeing these proportions a little bit. This doesn't have to have a perfect number of toes, honestly. So maybe something like that. That looks a little bit more humorous that way, a little bit more whimsical. So now let's build out the front here, and we're just gonna go maybe right there. Okay, and if we were making this a perfect square, we would make it only go out to there, but we probably want to go out just a little bit more. Maybe we'll try just one more block. So let's fill in these 6 sides and see what we can get. That looks good. So we are going to be using Lightmatica to set up a template for this, or a schematic, and hopefully make it easy to get a materials list and build this properly in survival. What we won't be doing is we won't be using the quick pick and place. That's a little bit too much like using creative mode, so we will have to just use it as a visual guide of where the blocks need to go, but then we'll have to do the manual switching. Not a big deal. But at least this way we get the chance to iterate this design like we're doing. This is iteration number 2. And really figure out what we want on it. Once I finish getting these sides in, we'll take a look at the proportions, and then we'll change the shape a little bit maybe to get the wings in there and get the tail and the neck and everything. I am chopping off the corners just so that it has a little bit of a hint of a rounded look. Okay. So let's see here. That's kind of good looking. So if we put the neck there, and we put the red hangy down thing there, then maybe we could do the beak out here like this. I'm not sure if we're going to end up using the blue wool. Okay, and then maybe a little bit more here. Maybe make it go back a little bit here. That's kind of good looking. Maybe we'll do the blue here. And then let's get those eyeballs on there. Come on. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Don't want the emerald block right now. Okay. Now, do we want them facing forward? Do we want the eyes to be white? Because a lot of the critters in Minecraft have their eyes as being white. So let's see here. White wool. Let's get rid of the blue there. Maybe get rid of that little bit. That's looking nice and silly. Yeah, that looks good. So let's give him some wings here. Maybe we'll go there, there, and there. So we would bring this in. All right. Yeah. And maybe we'll round that out a little bit more too. And that one out a little bit too. So now it looks like he's got a wing on the side. And maybe we'll just do that. And so now we can replace this with the gray like we had on the original one. And maybe up there like that. See, now that looks good. That's nice and whimsical. And maybe we will give him just a little bit more of a slant here. Like that, maybe? And bring that in by one. There, there, there. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Yes, it's still looking a little bit more organic than Minecraft typically does, but I think it's okay. So now let's duplicate this. Here's what I'm going to do. This is going to seem drastic, but we're going to, actually, let's make the tail first before I do that. So we want the tail, see how that one's kind of separated? We're actually going to blend this in a little bit more. Not have it have quite so much separation from the body. So we're going to come out here, say hi. And then we're looking at, what size circle is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. What did we have over here? We had much more than 11. All right. All right, so let's see. 1, 2. I'm just kind of making up this circle shape as I go, trying to remember how to do this. And that looks like that would be it, honestly. Let's get a center line going there. And let's just knock off that corner there, just to feather it out. Pun intended. Oh, I didn't have any black. Let's replace the yellow with black. I don't think we need the yellow anymore right now. Did I just do the orange? Yellow for black. Black. There we go. And how do we want this to go? Let's still want it to have a similar look to the other one. Don't know if we'll do the orange. Maybe if we mix it in like that. Why do I have gray? Oh, that's the wing, isn't it? Okay, that's okay. And then we go back to the brown here. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. So that's kind of interesting looking. We've got a little bit of a turkey tail going on there. Okay, so now here's the trick. We're gonna take this and we are gonna just chop it in half And we have to make sure that we light up with torches too. They don't have to be in the schematic, but at least it lets me know that they're in the materials list if I put them in the schematic. And let's get rid of this leg here. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Especially since I didn't do any counting. So let's see here. We're going to go right here. That's the center. Actually, let's do that one as red. Then we're going to go... let's get these colors next to each other. Just subtle colors. We're going to go... Nope. All right, is that it? Okay, we don't need that one. So we're going to go 3 dark gray. Okay, so that's going to be the limit right there. And then we're going to come over and let's, I guess, come to this side because it'll be easier to see it. But we are going to go... Yeah, that's good. And where are we? We are right here. Okay. That's good. So now let's just make a complete square around here. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. No, that's okay. Okay, now let's go get an emerald block. And we want it to be in the northwest corner. And then we have to go up to the very top here. So let's look at how high we're going. We are going to 46. Come on. And we need this to be in the exact opposite corner. All right, so now that we have those blocks in place, we can get rid of this framework here. And then I get to relearn how to use the Lightmatica controls. Do what I want to do. So we go to the stick. And we are going to go down to, let's see here, area selection. If you see in the lower left hand of my screen, we're going to go left click here. And we're going to go right click here. Now it looks like that is all contained. Oh, wait a second. Let's do some. Let's see here. Okay. I see some spots where we can make some improvements here first. We don't need those. We do need that. Don't need that. We need that. We do need that. Do we need that? We do need that. Okay, so we got rid of some of this. Some extra blocks that were not needed. Maybe let's get rid of that and get rid of that. Yes, I know I said I wanted it to look more like a Minecraft chicken, and now I'm rounding it out, but this does look considerably better. Yeah, I like that proportion just a little bit better on the neck. Yep. Okay, we'll go back to this. Area selection, left click, right click. Now, we're going to go into our schematic menu. We're going to go... Area editor? No. Yes. We're going to name this Reds Turkey 2. Set. And save schematic. And save schematic. Okay. So that's good. Now what we can do is... Oh, that's right. We gotta get rid of that. And then we're gonna go up to schematic placement. Oh, hey, LBB. Thank you for the raid. Awesome. Yeah, thank you for the moral support. Yeah, I made sure before I started my stream that I started watching LBB's stream just because, you know, Hupsters gotta help Hupsters. Okay, schematic placement. I believe we need it to be right here. And I just have to remember how to do it. We're gonna put a marker here. Okay. Schematic placement. Oh, that's right. That's right. I need to be in schematic placement mode. I need to do load schematic, Red's Turkey 2, load schematic. And yes. So now what? Needing to get it visible. There we go. Okay, so it's visible. It's just overlaying that turkey. What I need to do now is go into my loaded schematics. Create. No. Schematic manager? No. I'll get there. Yeah, I gotta flip it. LBB is asking me if I gotta flip it, and I'm trying to remember how. I'll get it. Oh no, remove that. Configure. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Placements. Configure. Then there it is. Mirror. I think that's correct. Okay, it looks funky, but that's okay. We're just gonna go well, it's mirrored, but not where I want it mirrored. Ah, my tool. All right. So let's go in here now to loaded schematics. I wonder. There we go. I can just do that. There we go. That's a happy placement. Yes, I see how the schematic is highlighted in orange instead of blue. I don't know what that means. It'll click on the schematic box. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. LBB is telling me how to select the schematic that was loaded. So now, okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, so now we can fill this in. like so. It's a little tricky getting used to looking at it like this, but I think we'll get there. This is definitely easier than trying to like run back and forth and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing just by mirroring it in my head. So yeah, this is definitely easier. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Younger folks may not understand that saying. So LBB says it's because I made a duplicate. So if you have multiple schematics loaded, middle click is how you switch from one to another. Very interesting. So I did not know that you could have multiple schematics loaded, which is honestly pretty awesome. Because then you could make like, components of a build. Like say you were wanting to make a grove of palm trees, and each of your palm trees was a separate schematic. If I'm understanding this right, you could load several schematics together of your variety of palm trees until you had the layout that you wanted, and then from there you could use those multiple schematics together to make your build of your grove. Sage nod from LBB. That's gray. I forgot that I can click on the schematic to get the color as long as I've got it in my inventory. So that's good to know. Means I don't have to be scroll wheeling through all my different wool colors. Oh, you said that's not right. Oh, that's gray. Okay, there we go. I don't need that one there. Okay, we are gonna finish this up soon. So once I finish up this turkey, then I will resave the schematic under the same name, but it will be the entire turkey, and then we will have something to work with in the actual survival overworld. Let's see here. Get the cheeks in there, the cranium, the eyeball. Well, why did it get rid of my stick? That was silly. And I think that's it. I think we're done. We don't need the emerald blocks. So now, well, we are going to put in another emerald block here. Okay. Now I can go loaded schematics, unload, and we should be in business here. Just checking my corners, making sure everything still lines up with those 2 emerald blocks. So now we can do a new area selection, and we will go left click, right click, and then from there we go back to menu, and we will go area editor, set, save schematic, failed to write schematic file already exists. I can't do it again? I thought I could overwrite. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. we are gonna figure out how we can do this. Well, we'll call it 3. Save schematic. Okay. Now, let's see something. Schematic manager. Let's get rid of this one. Delete. Yes. And then rename. Rename. Okay. Doesn't want to. Let's see here. What happens if I do 5? Okay. It doesn't want to. It shows it here. Alright, I think that's just a quirk of Lightmatica. We'll do okay. And we'll go out to here and we'll just... How funny. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. We can get a materials list. Look at that. We went from 630 shift click save. Oh, interesting. We went from 638 to 159 on the brown wool. So we have a lot more available to us now. So let's head into the overworld. How about that? Well, we are in the overworld. I mean the non-creative world. We can just dump all of that. It's a baby turkey. He's so cute. All right, LBB, thanks for the tips. You have a good night, and I will talk to you later. So, yeah. LBB was just in my chat. I still haven't figured out how to get the chat overlays to show up on my streams, so I apologize for that. I've been trying. I mean, they're there. Supposedly they're there, and they will not show up. So I would love it if viewers could actually see interactions like that instead of me having to read back, but it is what it is. So the question is, where are we going to put a turkey? I have a couple of ideas, but I wasn't prepared for it quite yet because I planned on getting some. I planned on getting some coordinates. Let's see here. Well, let's just go for something. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. This is even numbers here. See that? There's no center line. That's okay. We will make it work. So it would help if I had a stick with me. I know I have some wood over here. Let's see if we've already got some sticks made. If we don't, we will grab some. Okay, where was that? Birch. Okay, now we have our Lightmatica tool. Nope, that's right. I can't right-click with it now. Of course, doing this kind of shenanigan on stream is kind of giving it away as to who does it, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to go right here. northwest corner of the schematic. And yes, I know the turkey is facing the other way. We can resolve that. But let's see here. Load schematics, turkey. Load schematic. Okay. Oh, that's right. I just tried to fly up into the air. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go move it this way. Move it this way. One more. We're gonna move it. Oh, you know what I should do is I should rotate it first. So, loaded schematics. Schematic placements can configure. Rotation. Oh man, I need to be further away to see this. Okay, we're gonna try rotating this. I think that's got it facing the right direction. Okay, good. We do want it facing out. And then we are gonna go this way. Let's go a couple more. If I can hold the right key down. Okay, and then we're gonna go this way. And we'll just kind of get it roughly centered in here. Maybe we should go one more forward. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, it's time to pull out the blocks and start building. I better set down a bed too. Do that. And then we'll go 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's supposedly in the schematic, and it's not supposed to be. Where's our brown wool? Oh, there's even a stick included in there. I didn't know that. Okay, so we need materials list. Oh, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go grab something really quick. I think I have some iron stashed. Maybe. Where would I have that? Oh, I remember. It's upstairs. You can see my schematic over there. All right, upstairs. Nope, not upstairs. It's in the basement, but not the... It's in the... Not exactly the basement. What would you call this? Farrier's workshop. Okay, I want to pick up that glow lichen without destroying it. Because it is in my way, and if I place a block there, it's going to destroy it. It's going to be a pain. So, let's see here. Not what I want to do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know, it says it's wrong. Oh well. Let's start with those feet. We'll just work our way up. You know, it'd be great if I had thought to bring my scaffolding with me. How many did we say it was? 159, something like that. We only need like 2.5 stacks. That's awesome. In fact, we can probably get rid of a couple of these blocks, but Yeah, I didn't bring any scaffolding. I didn't bring anything similar to scaffolding. That's okay. I also didn't put the torches in there like I meant to, but we will do that right now. Yes, yes, I know that's wrong. But it's kind of hard to tell if it's getting to be night when I'm in here. Okay, brown, brown, more brown. All in all, it smells like the color brown. Name that movie. That is from Tangled, by the way. All right, let's go take a nap. Yep. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay, what is next? What is next? What is next? Let's see here. Gray. There's more brown up there. Okay, let's climb up there. We have an abundance of brown, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. That one of the brown ones? That's a gray one. That's a brown one. Can't tell if I've got some in the right place or wrong place with this. That is not correct. I'll say it. That's right. That's right. There. Okay. I think that's where we're getting into the gray, which I don't have on me right now. I should just grab all the colors that I need, honestly. And where is that? There we go. Is that right? Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. All right, let's actually, I imagine the shears are faster for this. Oh yeah. I should enchant me some efficiency 5 shears. Okay, and we go up, 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 up. And what else? Oh, here we go. That one right there. Yes, it is. That does not belong. However, now we can start making top. That's looking pretty good. Is that brown? Yep. Brown, 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 brown. Brown, brown, brown. All right. Now we're really moving. Gray, I think. Gray, yeah. Ow. Gotta do this from the inside so I can reach these a little bit more. Oh, I see something I haven't done yet. I need you, and you. Yeah. Okay, and now we need to do the wrong one there so we can do a right one there. Okay. Is that? Oh no, I've still got more brown to do. I have to chop my way out of here. Well, oh, is that not right? Yeah, that's right. I think those are right. I don't know how to tell from on the inside. I can't really see. Oh, nope. I'm seeing... Look at this. Look at that. I'm seeing a hint of a pink line, which means that those three back there are not correct. We'll get that here in a minute. Still learning this thing. Still learning Lightmatica. I think that's got it for the interior, though. So let's come around here. Grab those that we dropped. That. And we have these three. And you know what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to light up the top of this, or we're going to have to make some carpets. I had forgotten about that when I was making my schematic. I would really like to put some carpets on here. We don't want anything spawning where it doesn't belong. And I put that totally in the wrong place. Okay, and then we'll do one there. Luckily, with this downsized turkey, we have a lot of extra brown. Is that? Nope, I'll be right under it. Where's a good place? Okay, here's a good place to tower up. And it sounds like my music already stopped, which is no bueno. Let's get another album going. Like I said, that previous one was Lights by Harris Heller and Stream Beats. And we are going to switch to... let's see here. What's this one? Not Candy Shop. Let's do Supreme. That's a good one. Okay, let's go get some more of our wool. Oh, no, we haven't finished with the brown. You know what? I'll tell you what. We'll fly up there. Now we have something that we can land on. Let's see here. You know what? We do need the other colors. We need some orange, we need some gray, and we need some black. Let's get a little bit more of this stuff. We don't need the light blue. Oh, we don't have white. We're gonna have to go back and get white. Nuts. Okay. No, we can make it work. We can make this work. But let's get the yellow. No, we don't need the yellow right now. We do need orange, gray, light gray, and the black. Okay, now let's fly up there. I know how I can get white wool. Oop. I can't land on the schematic, doofus. All right. Let's see. Gray. Let's do the gray first. Let's do the light gray too. Oh, I do need yellow. I'm having troubles. Okay. Oh, oop, nope, that is in the wrong place. Goes there. All right, now I'm starting to get the feel for Lightmatica. We do need the red and the yellow too. So let's get a little bit of yellow. Let's get a little bit of red. And we'll fly back up there. We're gonna have to get some more rockets soon. Okay, we don't need that. Let's get the red and the yellow. And, well, shoot. You know what? I need to go over this way anyway. Ow! I need to go over this way. So let's just take our nap over here. And I need to get some bone meal, which is downstairs. Downstairs. I also need to get more rockets. Let's grab those really quick. Alright. Go downstairs. Not downstairs. Just downstairs. Well, no, that's downstairs. It's just not downstairs. Let's do it like this. Crafting bench. Of course, I could have done it on my own. Oh, that's way more than I need. Bone. Okay, let's put some of this back. Nope, wrong one. Put that back there, put that back there. White dye. Now, we can do this. Yes, I know this is inefficient, but it gets us what we need. Okay, and red dangly thing. And then we want the yellow beaky. We get to it easily from here. Let's get rid of our stake and bring our shears back. We're gonna do it the cheeky way. There we go. I forgot to bring the buttons up with me. Problem. That's okay. We'll finish the tail. And then we will get the buttons. Just getting those little black stripes in. Oh yeah, the gray and the wings. Oh, let's see here. That's reach. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Can't reach it. Ow. My knees. We got something wrong there. What do we have up there? That's supposed to be gray, isn't it? All right, let's tower up. Yeah, those are supposed to be gray. Ah, gray and orange. Gotcha. Okay. That's looking a little better. So let's come over here and we'll tower up again. Finish this side of the tail, and then we will finish both sides of the wings by towering up. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. This will be good. Actually, right here, we might be able to reach everything on this side. Oh, yes, that's right. Let's get rid of that. We need orange right there. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Not what I was seeing. I thought I was seeing a pink line there, like it wasn't right. I'm gonna want those shears back. Black. Okay, gray. Inventory is getting very full already. We still got to do the buttons for the eyes. Let's grab those while we're at it. Okay, the eyes, we're going to have to fly up there, and I think we can fly up there to get the other wing. And make sure I'm not missing anything. Good, good. The eyes, we can sneak right in here. Look up. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Ow! Who am I shooting? Who am I getting into a battle with? I'm such a horrible shot. There we go. Oh man, I need to eat. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have anything that can catch fire in here. Not that flaming arrows can catch things on fire, but still. Oh, too funny. I didn't even see the name of who I was shooting at. There was too much fire. Okay, where was I? I don't know if we're still being stalked. Yeah. Hello? Hi. Ow! Stop! Ah! I wanted to eat food, not shoot off rockets. You caught me. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Just finishing up some pre-Thanksgiving shenanigans.
Gobble gobble.
Yep. Yeah, LBB showed me how to use Lightmatica, so I think that after this I might actually put one in her base or something like that. So, how you been?
Not too bad, how about you?
Pretty good. Not on as much as I wanted to be, but that's okay.
Yeah, I've been working tons.
Yeah.
We're short front desk person right now, so.
Oh yeah. Were you guys able to get fiber put in?
Yeah, we finally got it put
Nice.
in. Still working the kinks out of it and everything.
Yeah.
I keep lagging every once in a great while.
Better than it was though?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't lost any internet,
That's good.
so for now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Just gotta put the eyeballs in. Yeah, I had another turkey designed in the creative world, and it was going to take nearly 10 stacks of brown wool. I was like, I need to redesign this. So that was what I did when I first started.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to on the server lately?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. My inventory's full.
I think I might go down to the mines.
Oh yeah. In the
I haven't been in the Nether since they redid the update a couple weeks ago. Whoa!
What?
I just kind of just walked off.
The Nether is much more friendly this time than it was last time. Like last time we were in one of those warp forest biomes or whatever, and it was no good. It was you get attacked by hoglins as soon as you went in there.
You might want to put some lighting up on top of him.
Oh yeah. I got distracted by somebody shooting arrows at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna make some carpets and cover everything with carpets. Let's see here.
Oh.
You're grunting and groaning. You're sounding old. Don't do that.
I feel it tonight.
What was that?
I said I feel it tonight.
Yeah. Ow. Just splattered myself on a wall. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to put carpets in my schematic, so looks kind of funny now that I'm putting carpets all over everything, but oh well. Actually, you know what? I could probably just, let's see here. Loaded schematics, unload. There we go. Now I don't have pink blocks everywhere.
Yep.
I'm going to need way more of these carpets than I got. So I have to, let's see here. I'm here through Thanksgiving, but then I'm actually gone for a couple of weeks in December, unfortunately.
Yeah, let's see. I got this week. Let's see, tomorrow's Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm off Thanksgiving. Work Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week, and then I've gotta start next week. I gotta work on the schedule.
Oh.
So I gotta get December's done. Dang it.
Shoot, I almost need at least a stack of brown wool just for the carpets. I forgot to bring scaffolding with me too. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay, that's got the brown taken care of. Now I need yellow, light gray, and dark gray. You participating in the head games? I can't remember.
Yeah, but we're like 4th or 5th.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it really is a battle for second place at this point. Just with
pretty much.
Yeah. With Claire and Lavender in it. Light gray.
Yeah.
And you heading out? What was that?
Turkey.
Man. Oh, you're getting some huge lag spikes there.
I'll let you finish your turkey, and
okay.
I'm gonna hit the mines.
All right. Good luck.
See you later.
See ya. Good to see you.
You too.
That was a nice little visit from Summer. Hadn't seen her in a while. Great. Will that be enough? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I only need 9. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the dark gray. Yeah, this should be enough. Let's get the beak, the top of the head, and the wingies. I think that's it for the carpeting. I think that has made it mob proof up here. I mean, I suppose I could throw some glow lichen on there so that it would show up a little bit better, but let's keep it like this, honestly. Yep, we got that. Okay. All right, I believe every top-facing surface has carpet on it. So, and I didn't mean to pick those up because I want to put stuff back in there. Put those in there. So, I don't know if you noticed, but in my inventory, I have a cyan-colored shulker. I've been doing some trading off camera. I'm working on building up duplicates of my silk pick, and I'll probably do a couple duplicates of my fortune pick as well, because I want to be ready to do some serious digging very soon. That's it. We still got our bed. All right, let's go see where we can put another one of these. I think we might be able to get one more built on stream. And let's see where we're going. I can't remember. I know who I want to go. Whose plot I want to build on, but I can't remember what tunnel they're in. So we are going to consult the books. Not there. Why am I? Weird. I shouldn't have the schematic menu up. Very strange. There's our partner in crime for the head games, which reminds me I've got some heads I need to turn in. Let's see. There's Summer, who just visited us. Tormir would be a good one. But he's not the one I'm going for this time. No, we are looking for... What was the last one? Didn't even see them join. Hello, Steelies. Let's... Yeah. Wonder if that schematic menu is up because we came into the Nether. Are you kidding me? LBB doesn't have her name listed. I don't remember which tunnel. Let's see here. We're gonna ask a question. Which... Is the west tunnel? I know I'll recognize it when I see it. East tunnel. Other direction. Let's not tell the wrong person. All right. Oh, my face. That? No, that's not it. Nope, not that. Ooh, that is really red looking down there. Oop, 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 oop. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, there we go. I do like LBB's tunnel. Kind of organic feel to it. Man, she's out here, though. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can't make this one a little bit faster. She's already got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Where would be a good place? She tends to come right out that door, I think. Let's go right about here. We need to be northwest corner. Right about here. Yeah, let's do this here. Okay. Sticky. No, not that. Sticky. And we are going to go... Do I still... No, I don't have it loaded. But what we are going to do is we're going to go schematic placement. But first we need to do load schematic. Load schematic. And then we're going to take a step back and we're going to figure out how we're going to rotate this. Get pretty far back. We go loaded schematics, schematic placements, configure, and we are going to go like that. And then we will move it into position. Let's see if we can get this lined up. We need to go over maybe two more. One more? That looks pretty good. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We will stick with that placement. And now we can lay down our stuff. Do I feel like I need to call up the materials list? Not really. And we're going to lay down a bed and a crafting table just in case we need it. Let's get going with the yellow and the brown first. Oh, wrong spot. Wrong spot. Wrong spot. That's right. I need my shears. Didn't want the grass. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. This one will hopefully go a little bit faster this time. Just because I'm a little bit more used to building it this time. We got another one there. Another one there, there. And then we'll go over here like this. Good night, wishing well. Wishing well, I wish you well. How far down we're going? Let's go down to... We can do that one. That makes it so we can get down to that one and that one. That one, and then we can go these two here. Boop, boop, boop. And let's get that one out of there. We don't need that one. Can I reach it? No, let's just go down by one. Get that out of there. Okay, that's better. Oh, we didn't bring the gray with us. Maybe we should just, next time we should bring all of our wool with us. But we'll put one in the wrong place, so we put one in the right place. Alright, yeah, this is definitely going a bit faster this time. Now let's head back down to the inside. Oh, come on. I'll get back up there. Placed it in the wrong spot, like misclick. We are gonna go need to take our nappy nap soon. When we do that, we'll go get some more. In fact, I don't really need the axe. Let's keep the clock visible. There's one more that goes there and there, which means we can do that. Yeah, let's go get some more materials. Only need 2 of those. We only need 2 of those. Need a few of those. 4 of those. Brown, no, there we go. Let's grab. No. Let's grab a few of those. We got the orange. We need the light gray. We need just like 4 red. I think that's it for now. I mean, we might need more than... Alright, let's do that. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Gray. We are getting into the gray. Reach that? Nope. Okay. Should have gotten up there first. Okay. Let's do some climbing. One in the wrong place, so we can put some in the right place. We'll figure out if there's some missing blocks down below in a few minutes. Once we are down there again. For now, let's just keep moving forward with what we have in front of us. Okay. That's good. And let's get a couple more grays up here. And let's see what we got over here. All right, yeah, this is definitely going faster this time. No, not the rain. Oh, come on. Let's see. Do that. Do that. I think we've got something wrong somewhere. We will get to that. I saw a pink line. This is what made me think we've got something wrong. Let's come over here, get rid of this thing. Alright, yeah, this is all coming together pretty quickly this time. Very happy with this. I'm happy with the design. I'm happy with the way the progress is going. Okay. So let's go down on the sides and see what we still have left to do, what we've got missing, what we've got wrong. Got a couple colors wrong over there. All right. That is wrong. That is wrong. Okay, and then we've got a couple of browns that need to go over on the very edge there. I think we can get that in a little bit, but first let's grab this glitching block. There we go. And then we'll come over here. Didn't realize how close I was to the tail. I thought I was on the other side of it. This makes it difficult to see. Where are we going? Oh, I know what we want. We want orange right there. Then we want not gray. I think that's what we want. No, I got something wrong. We'll figure it out. Doesn't help that I columned up in the wrong place. Yeah, those two are wrong. Those are brown. At least they're supposed to be. This is not quite right either. That one looks right. No. Oh, it wasn't even there. That's what the problem was. Alright, so we got 4 more browns to do. I think we can get those from the top. So let's see. Let's take a quick look-see around. See, there we go. We're missing a couple of grays. Alright, so we need 4 of the browns. Let's put a bunch of the other stuff away. And that. This can go in here, but we do need those. We need these. Possibly a bit more, actually. In fact, let's just keep a little bit of that as well. We're probably going to need more than 6. No, we do need 6. Exactly 6. We don't need any orange. We definitely need more than that in a light gray. We need 9. I think this will work. Yeah. And do we need any black? We don't need any black. Not what I meant to do. Just come up here and start peppering this. Oh no, let's not just start peppering it. There we go. Is it nap time already? Again? Okay. All right. So I think it's time to turn off the schematic, just because it makes it difficult to see. I mean, I guess it could make it easy to see the where I actually have the carpets, but I'm okay. All right, let's take a little flight. Now, since these aren't part of the schematic, I can't just do the quick pick on it. Yeah. Probably eat something pretty soon. All right, we got those. Let's do this height. Nope. Ow. I need to eat. I just said that, didn't I? Okay, there. Did we get one on this side right there? Yes, it looks like we did. Get one down there. Nope. Already got that one. What we need to do is... Oh, okay. We'll just do a little bit of parkour. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I believe that is all spawn proofed. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with that. There we go. And what else? We good? We good? Let's keep the stick. Pick up our bed. Pick up our table. Yay! Let's go see what this looks like from over there. That's awesome. Turkey! Yep. Yep, yep. Good times. I think I need to get me some more rockets. Yeah, I think the schematic menu showing up is a fluke of being in the Nether right now. All right, now, who else? Oh, I ran out. Who is the next victim? Not victim. No. Upster. Next one that we're going to share the love with. South. Odysseus, maybe. Dean might be a fun one. 684. His sign doesn't say that visitors are welcome. We'll leave him alone. We haven't had a whole lot of interaction with Dean, but he is another streamer, so might be fun. Aha. All right. a little bit open and chaotic here. Maybe since things are still under so much construction, this would... Whoa. I think we'll go to a different one. There's not a clear place as to where I should put this. Let's try Tormir. I think he's the one with the hockey arena. Is he on? No. Come on. Okay. That's Bob. E-Rock. Smearglen would be another good one. Or Mud Angel. A neighbor. $355. Just seeing who's on. I'm trying to take care of this while my targets are not online. Okay. 355. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Question is, where should we put this? Let's see here. On top of the arena. That would be hilarious. In the arena. I believe there's a bunch of armor stands in the arena, so I don't think I want to put it in there. Oh my goodness. I'm running so fast. Let's just kind of take a little fly around. Oh, that would be awesome up there. Looks like this is where he does his farming. His tree farming. This would be neat right in here. But you know what? I think right here would be fantastic. Right outside the entrance. So let's set up shop right here. Get our stick ready and our shears ready. And we've set our spawn. And see if we can sleep. See if we can get this one built before we're done for the night. Okay. That's north and northwest corner. Okay. We'll go to start. We'll go right in. Actually, we'll try this. We'll try and place it a little better the first time. We'll go right here and we're going to go to menu. Load schematic. Load schematic. Good. And then we're going to do a little bit of rotation here. We're going to go back to menu. We're going to go loaded schematics. Schematic placements, configure. I'm getting to where I know where things are supposed to be now. So now we'll come back by a couple. Maybe not that much. Yeah. That's good. And then we need it on that torch. So it looks like we need to go about 3. Maybe 2. Yeah. Right there. That is a good place to load the schematic. Don't need that for right now. Let's get our supplies. We need yellow. We need black. Gray. Light gray. Orange. Red. And a few brown. Alright. Let's see if we can do this one even faster than the last one. Placing things properly would help. And 2, 3. 2. And then we'll come back to here and get the lower portion done. We need one there. And one there. There we go. I'm getting a little bit quicker at this. Yep. It's sometimes hard to get the placement right because I'm looking at the ghosted out image and I accidentally am highlighting the block that's below it when I need to do the one that's right next to it. No, that's not right. Boo-boo-boo. Ow! Ah! Lost my groove. Ooh. Okay, there's enough asking Summer if she's okay. So right now, since I fell down from up there, I'm just trying to work my way back up there by building out the rest of the body first. Oh, I forgot to put a torch. I forgot to put a torch inside the one in LBB's. I might have to go back. There might be a surprise waiting in there. I don't know. I'm sorry, LBB. Okay, let's see here. Jump up over here. And then we'll do that again over here. Ugh. I missed my jump. Yep. Let's just go from here. We'll get in this lower stuff. Okay. Nope. There we go. Come on. I don't want to have to jump for every single one of these. Alright. That's good. We may have to fly up there now. I remember, Red, you can't land on the schematic itself. Ah, there we go. Did I forget to get white wool? I did forget to get white wool. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's getting late. My brain's not working right. What is this here? This is... yeah, brown. Then we want gray, and we'll do brown again. Here, and then we'll do orange. Why? Why aren't you putting it in the empty spot? Ah, I went up too high. I need to do this outside portion first. There we go. Got that. Oh, it's getting late. All right, let's grab the white while we're here. There we go. All right, I still see a couple of holes that I've got on the sides. Whew. That was exciting. Okay, go there, there. Is the music done again already? All right, on to the third album, Supreme. Ow. Oopsie. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Ow, up we go. Yep, that one's gone. That's okay. That's more like it. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Now let's finish this out here. And we need to get the eyeballs in place. I didn't bring them with me. That's okay. You know what we'll do? We'll start bringing over a bunch of carpet. We don't need, let's see here. We need 6 of the dark gray. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need a bunch of the brown. Oh, and 9 gray. 9 light gray. 1, 2, 3. And then a bunch of the brown. Like, let's do this just for good measure. I think that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah. The eyeballs. I got the eyeballs. Do that. Light gray, dark gray, black. White can go back in here. Black can go back in here. Yellow can go back in here. And lots of brown. There. Okay, carpeting time. That means let's unload the schematic. M, loaded schematics, unload. There we go. Hmm? Get your goofy little eyes in there. And, of course, I should have done the head while I was up there. Go. That'll do. Okay, and now we'll come over to the front here. Okay, and then we need to go down and do the feetsies. All right, not too shabby. I think we have gotten a total of 3 of these assembled. Oh, we do need to go back to LBB's area and hopefully there's nothing spawned in hers. Let's see here. That was the east tunnel, that's right. Let's take a look at this from a distance. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Portal was over here. Ow. My face. Oh, I forgot to put my buttons away. Not what I want to do. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Almost there, almost there. Should have taken note of where LBB's tunnel was. I think it's quite a ways down here, though. There we go. 564. I think after we fix this little mistake, we will go drop off our heads at the head games. Alright, let's... get in there before anything bad shows up. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me those. Oh, it's bedtime already. I don't want anything sneaking up behind me. There we go. I like to pull pranks, but I don't like to be mean. How did I end up there? All right, let's head over to the games district and drop off our heads, and then I think that will be it for the stream. Ow, my face. So I think off camera this week, I will possibly set up a couple more turkeys just in preparation for the Thanksgiving holiday. But I got to figure out whose bases I'm going to put them at. Am I down to 4 rockets already? Oh, 14. Ah! Got a little jump scare there. Boy, that is interesting how you kind of accidentally get that X-ray view for just a split second. Okay. The temple, the head games temple is right over here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wrong button. Let's get these put in here. So you can see we got 5 of the Reaper Skizz heads. That is the newest challenge for this week. They are located in the shopping district. There is an extra special one that I'm not sure if anybody has found yet. I haven't heard one way or the other. But each of those heads is worth 50 points, so that's good for me and Bob. But I think with that, that'll have to wrap up the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. If you are watching this at a later date on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. And if you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate you all, and I look forward to seeing you again later. Bye.